Hi everyone, and good morning. I'm so happy to be able to stand before you as the first ever Miss Forney 2025, not only representing Threads for Change, but also representing this wonderful city and community that is Forney, Texas. Speaking of Forney though, our last local election, May 3rd, 2025, can you believe we only had 7.03% voter turnout? Which means that out of our 108,357 registered voters, only 7,906 actually made it to the polls and made their voices heard. Some of the biggest decisions in our community, our schools, and our future were made by just a tiny fraction of the population. If I'm being honest, in earlier years, I didn't think all that much about voter engagement in our community or the lack thereof until it became personal. 3 years ago, my mom ran for school board twice, and I got to see firsthand how hard it was to get people to the polls. And it wasn't because they didn't care. We had tons of support through the whole process, but it was more of a lack of resources and knowledge. I talk to my peers at school all the time who don't even know that as long as they'll be 18 by election day, they can go ahead and get registered to vote right now. So it was definitely that experience in my mother's campaign that inspired my platform of voter engagement and education. Just yesterday, on my 18th birthday, I registered myself to vote, and I also signed up to begin training as a voter registrar so I can help others in our community to do the same. Because I believe that in our growing city, when more people participate and are represented, our community gets stronger. And as leaders, you know that the thriving businesses grow out of thriving communities. And engagement and representation isn't at all about politics, but about building a Forney where every family feels invested, every student feels seen, and every voice is heard. That is the kind of foundation that lets a city flourish. So I am committed to being a partner in progress for Forney, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to speak on my platform and continue to serve our wonderful city as Miss Forney. Thank you so much.